Marcus Hobbs back here with you, here to review another Wild Eye releasing film from their Visual Vengeance series. Today we're reviewing Dinosaur Valley Girls. Dinosaur Valley Girls. And let's talk about that one for you guys here, because that one is a 1996 film. It has a runtime of about an hour and 30 minutes. It also has a rating of about 3.3 to 3.7 on IMDb. Kind of get it. To be honest with you, I kind of do. I kind of understand that. There's a good look at the back of it if you guys want to look at any of the features or anything. Now, we focus on Tony Markham. He is an actor who's in these action films, and he's trying to get his next big role. Because he keeps having these strange dreams, and these dreams about like dinosaurs and a certain woman that's not his girlfriend or the girl that he's seeing. And one day he decides to go and see this dinosaur exhibit, and there's like this paleontologist there, played by William Marshall. He's like a doctor. He's a doctor of paleontology or some type of, can't remember exactly what type of doctor he was, but like a doctor. William Marshall, if you don't know him, he was Blackula. And him and this girl, they go to this like museum. At least so he thinks, or that he's dreaming. They go to this museum, and all of a sudden he gets into this cryogenic state where he comes out of this like sleep deprivation type situation, or this type of situation where he ends up in this inhabitants full of dinosaurs and beautiful women, and a whole bunch of people trying to destroy them, and dinosaurs that are trying to destroy them as well. And that's the basic premise, is he's going to get out of there. He's got to defend these ladies in this community. And there's weird people in this community, almost like, have you ever seen the movie Jackass? Maybe like Jackass 2 or 3, there's these guys, they're called, what are they called? I don't know, they're like Aboriginal Indian tribes, weird looking Indian tribes. They're there. Of course, it's people dressed up in costume, and they're acting really silly. You know, making fart jokes, or making fart noises, and really type of strange, like, noises, and like, talking like they're American, and all these weird, like, things. The Aguris. That's what, they look like the Aguris from the Jackass films. And the Wild Boys. But anyways, really silly character. And so Tony is like this big character there, and he's trying to save the world, and well, save that particular inhabitants from these dinosaurs and whatnot. And a lot of this shit is clipped. Some of these dinosaurs were clipped, and it was very badly clipped. In this movie, it was very, very poorly written. Donald Glut was a director, and shots were not consistent. The acting was very bad with some people, and this movie just fell flat. And it's a shame, because I had so much. Maybe look at this cover. You know, you have so much to look forward to, and there was no TNA. Not to say that's the only reason why I watch a movie, but you'd expect a movie like that to have just a little bit in there. It'd be minor, but the acting was bad. It was poorly written. Just a bad watch overall. A bad watch, and I don't recommend it to anybody, unless you're a fan of William Marshall. It was his last movie. Karen Black is also in it, and she looks good in it. She looks good in a lot of stuff. But yeah, overall, just couldn't get into this one. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5 on the Bachman scale. And let me know if you've seen this movie. It doesn't really get a high praise on IMDb, and rightfully so. But, you know, if you need to add it to the Visual Invention collections, maybe you'll have a different opinion than me. Maybe you like the silliness, the toilet humor, the lame jokes. It doesn't take itself too seriously, although I think it tries to at times. Anyways, that's my thoughts on this movie. Catch up with you later. Peace.